Obama tries to pull a fast one on Trey Gowdy in Indonesia with Michelle nowhere to be found. Barack Obama is on one of his luxury vacations in Indonesia, and now we are getting reports that he is trying to pull a fast one on Trey Gowdy and the House Intel Committee's investigation. Not only is he doing something pretty shady, Michelle Obama is nowhere to be found as Obama's former national security advisor, Susan Rice, takes the hot seat and testifies Barack's actions make him look guilty as hell. Obama landed in his boyhood stomping ground in Jakarta on Friday, June 30th, and so far Michelle Obama's whereabouts are unknown. It also looks like Malia and Sasha may be MIA too, but that's not such a big deal considering the conflicting reports coming from the Obama camp. With the confirmation on June 29th of Susan Rice agreeing to testify, it seems Obama's trip just got extended 10 days. Obama's itinerary had him coming back to the States after his July 1st speech, and he is scheduled to make in front of the Indonesia Congress. We have received confirmation that the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, will deliver the keynote address to the 4th Congress of the Indonesian Diaspora on July 1st. Conference Chairman Dino Pati Djalal recently said, according to AOL News. But now we have reports that the trip has been extended beyond what was previously planned, and as we reported before, Indonesia has no extradition laws with the U.S. This news has got to be a blow to the bulldog Trey Gowdy. If Rice decides to save her own skin and point the finger at the man who was in charge, Obama, it makes sense that Barack would want to be overseas as a reason he can't testify right away. I can't believe this. Rice is on the hot seat with Gowdy and the rest of the House Intel Committee over the unmasking of Trump transition team officials in intelligence reports. This is what President Donald Trump was referring to when he claimed he'd been spied on. Rice just following orders, and those orders came from the top, Obama himself. That's what I was always saying. So it makes sense Obama would extend his vacation to let the smoke clear from the upcoming Rice testimony. If you're wondering whether Obama could really be in some trouble over this, the answer is yes. That's why he'd want to consult with the million-dollar high-powered attorneys he has on call. In fact, it could be that one of his attorneys told him to stay in Indonesia until the Rice thing blows over. I wouldn't be at all surprised. I would not be at all surprised. It's a little suspicious that Obama is jetting off right as his own advisor is testifying before an intelligence committee. That he doesn't care. That's one thing I can tell you. That doesn't. But again, he's waiting for everything to clear up before he comes back. The allegations that the Obama administration, including Rice, was behind the unmasking of individuals during the 2016 election is potentially one of the biggest scandals of Obama's time in office, reports Conservative Tribune, that's for sure. Did Michelle and the girls come home as planned? That's likely. They probably already had the private jet waiting, so Michelle and the girls left, and Obama moved on to Jakarta. They are trying to keep it on the lowdown, with no mainstream news sources reporting that Obama is now alone. Only the Jakarta Post reports about Obama arriving there, and that's because when he stepped from the Chevy Suburban, he was alone. President Joko Widodo gave former United States President Barack Obama a modest yet warm welcome at Bogor Palace on Friday. Like meeting an old friend, Obama rolled his eyes and smiled at Gowdy while offering his hand to shake after he alighted from the Chevrolet Suburban, said the Jakarta Post. The report went on. After the brief exchange, Obama, who wore a blue long-sleeved shirt, embraced Gowdy and walked next to him into the palace and into the Terratai room to sign the guest book. So, no Michelle, no Melania, and no Sasha. What's the big secret about them leaving? It wouldn't be a big secret unless you didn't want to draw attention to when Obama is leaving. Obama can run to his childhood home, but he can't hide for long. Trey Gowdy won't put up with him staying in his Indonesian paradise indefinitely, and poor old Barack is just a private citizen who has no special legal loopholes like he did when he was president. Unreal. Do you think it could actually be possible that he is avoiding everything? And he did extend the vacation, so I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but I wouldn't be at all surprised at this point in time. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.